to an NFL game.
Damn,
and that
that's
was
funny
in
as hell.
evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready.
Oh, I know.
As their guys get set to match up between the Green Bay Packers
Hey, yeah, you can hear that bit.
and the Kansas City Chiefs. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this
playing
NFL
something
season,
online.
and we're underway on EA Sports. And
Shit, I gotta be there today about 1:30.
This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
All right, I'll hit you up a little later. Yeah.
Here's the man who's led the league in rushing twice in 3 seasons, Ezekiel Elliott. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. A throw over the middle, taken in. A gain there of 21 yards.
What the fuck?
A first down carry by Elliott. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a first. For Zeke, what a first 3 years he's had in the NFL. Last year, his second rushing title, 1,434 yards. Not as many as 1,631 that he had as a rookie, but still his yards per game average was the best in the National Football League.
Gun. Hey, box truck, box truck. Check curls, check curls. Mark 50, mark 50, mark 50. I'm trying to collect.
First down, here's Cousins.
That shit going slow as hell.
And the pressure too much that time as Cousins goes down. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here.
All right, let's play some real D, baby.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here.
Let's
in
play
this
some
first quarter.
real D, baby. Fuck. Let's do this right here. I ain't never did this.
They need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
Oh, yeah, we love that.
They'll run with Elliott.
Oh, yeah. God damn, that's how he do it?
They get 16 out of that one, but they'll
Man,
still need
tough.
to convert on 3rd. I was pretty surprised there when they lined up to run it on 2nd and long, but it worked out for them.
It certainly did, and that requires some confidence, some fortitude, and a little bit of hope, doesn't it? You hope you catch your defense just right and break off a big run to help yourself out on the next down.
On 3rd down, Elliott.
Man,
Down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. A stop there on 3rd. They could have held him to 3 on this opening drive. Now they have to bow their necks on 1st and goal.
And if I'm looking at this from the offense's point of view, that's a big-time pickup right there, and I'd go right at him quickly and attack him, because right now
it don't get no better than that.
A little bit since they didn't stop him on 3rd down.
Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal. 2nd down and goal. Cousins. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Ricky Seals-Jones.
You're the only one I want.
And the Packers take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
That's tough right there.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
How we want to do it? Air raid. Fuck it.
Here we go, here we go. 230.
Oh, yeah.
51, Mike 51.
Damn, I got that. I ain't know I had that in my arsenal. Oh, yeah. Where they at? What the fuck do they really want to do?
On first down. He gets this to Devontae Adams. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It shouldn't be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
Now the throw here complete on the right sideline.
Man, fuck, nigga, you got to get the first. When I dial that up.
Third and 2. Now Roethlisberger. Looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's fourth down. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on fourth down, and they're going to go for it.
55. Right there in the middle. 55. Hey, exit. You better. Right exit.
Here we go on fourth down with Roethlisberger. And he'll wind up losing 5 yards or so on the return, but no matter, they've got the football back.
They have no pressure at all.
Oh, timing is everything.
Now we got to play for real on deep.
He tried to drive that football into a tight spot.
You're the only one.
Or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Oh, yeah. Fuck
So
these niggas.
Position for the Packers as they come up first and 10. And the pressure too much that time as Cousins goes down. Ziggy Ansah, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Throwing on second and long. Cousins. He sets to fire deep. Got a man caught inside the 10. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. DJ Moore. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Packers are able to strike quickly for 6. Extra point was hooking, but he does make it through. And it's now 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's
sticking with the game plan.
The 20. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense in this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Line of scrimmage in the 31 on first and 10. Had a bit of a lane there, took advantage of it. Give him 7 there on the first down carry. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Get skinny. Get skinny. Keep him in it. We got something. We got something. Better call timeout, nigga.
16 and the Chiefs first down.
Yeah. Oh, man, you make that nigga miss. We got something.
Lose yardage here. Back at
Keep
the
him in it.
47. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And here's a throw taken in by Boyd. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And now on third down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first.
Go.
Let's see.
Watch the curve.
From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. He's got his man.
That's a good goddamn catch and throw right there,
This is
baby.
going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 24-yard line. On first and 10, it's Roethlisberger. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City.
That's how you do that shit right there, baby. Zip that bitch in, Big Ben, like I know you know how to. Fuck.
On the season, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Extra point by Badgley.
I said we gonna fight!
That'll make our score 14-7.
Until we can't fight no more. Air raid. Fuck running that bitch straight on these niggas. That sorry ass post shit won't work no more.
And he'll probably wish he'd reconsidered here. It will cost him 10 yards as he's down at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Here we go again.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here, and what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while, get at least 2 first downs, give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
From the 22, Cousins being chased out left. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. And
He
he'll be
caught
out of bounds,
this?
but able to get it up
Damn,
past the
we
45.
sorry.
A first down there on a pickup of 25.
That's what we're gonna have to do. This is all I got right here.
A first down throw for Cousins. And the tip there altered the ball flight.
I don't know where the fuck that ball was going.
It'll be second
That was
down.
picked like a motherfucker though.
Well, prior to that, he had hit his
got
first
to
6
blitz every
passes to
play.
start the game,
We not
so on a
gonna
nice
fuck
little
around.
run to begin.
It
You gotta
feels
throw
like
that
this
bitch quick.
offense has carried its dress rehearsal into the game. You know, because you do practice it, you do go through it, and in this case, it is clicking exactly like they drew it up.
After the
sorry as
incomplete
fuck.
pass
You
here
can't
now
cover
is
worth a
2nd
damn.
and 10. To the air again, it's Cousins.
Man, we sorry as fuck. It's 2 people on that dude.
Down with a first down as the tackle's made at the
It's not me. It can't be.
31-yard line.
I know it's not.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory, down at the 31. Anthony Hitchens, 2nd in the AFC in tackles last year, there to bring him down.
Keep it how it is. Keep it how it is. Man, what the fuck? All these audibles and shit. Man, let's play football.
Cousins again.
Man, we sorry.
Force bearing down on him there. He cannot hang on. It's 3rd down. That is the first time that they've targeted him that he has not come down with a catch.
He's caught everything that's been thrown his way, a dominant pass receiver that can break down any defense, because when he's doing that kind of work, it really hurts you on the back end.
And even though it's an incompletion there, I think they're going back to that well.
We're trying some dumb shit right here. This will work.
Check. Done. 59 mark. Hey, orbit. Man, that's trash.
On 3rd down, Cousins.
Damn. took a chance, bit of that.
Get this into the end zone.
And we backed him up.
Touchdown, Green Bay. DJ Moore with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 21-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Man, well, we sorry as fuck on D. Help us out, D.
7 yards deep.
Man, what the fuck is this shit? Man, he throwing it straight to us. It's all good. We good, D. We good. I promise we good.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace.
Who is my running back?
Who knows?
Why is this spin so fucking trash?
Get this one across
God
the
damn,
35.
that's a sorry ass spin.
An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down. So from the 46 now, first and 10.
Try it again.
They run. It's Mark
I like how
Ingram.
y'all blocking that shit. He just slow as fuck.
You ain't going nowhere.
And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits, and these creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Damn.
Alert. Here we go. Here we go. Hey, Zoo. 55. Let's go, defense.
On second down and 4, Roethlisberger. He gets this one to Boyd. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
Now left side on the swing pass. 7 yards there on the first down screen play.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Looking to throw again on second down. Roethlisberger. It's caught here by Adams. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 20-yard line.
Easy.
On first down, Ingram. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker.
I think it having an amazing day on the ground.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando.
Come on.
Earlier today in the NFL.
And we sorry as fuck.
Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches. They'll try to run for the first.
Go ahead right now.
First down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. They'll run here with Ingram. And he goes backwards on this one. Losing yardage to the 7. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Check X, check square.
On second and goal, Roethlisberger. This to Jarwin. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up.
Damn, I want to kick a field goal this
now
close.
the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their
we get the ball at
timeouts
halftime.
as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before
We gotta get some
halftime.
points. But this is how we're going to do it. We're going to do it like this, man. It's a stupid ass
They
play
got
call
it
right
down to the 3, but now this is 3rd and goal.
Let's do this right here.
Jack 16. Hey, alert. Hey.
Check X. Check O.
Play action. Now Roethlisberger. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
He did it all.
Ricardo Allen with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
This interception will go on the record of the quarterback, but as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
They start on the ground with Elliott, and that'll hurt the average a bit.
Yo, we injured that fuck nigga.
Now it looks like
a
timeout, and
let's go.
We've got an injured Packer on the field. We'll step aside and get an update when we return to Arrowhead. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Out of his end zone, Cousins. Eluding the pressure right. And this will be incomplete.
Well, let's go ahead and detail this situation here. 3rd and long coming up. Back near your own goal line. I would be very hesitant about throwing the football in this situation.
Maybe just run up the middle?
Yeah, I think that might be the spot for them. You got to try and find some space for your punter because you don't want him backed up where he has to alter what he does.
Throwing, Cousins. And he's got his target. That's more. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. One heck of a 3rd down conversion. 33 yards.
Kill, turn up. Kill, turn up.
Listen to me.
What you got, Heavy? Give me some.
Again, it's Cousins. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Vita Vea able to record his 5th sack of the season.
My boy trying to get that shit. It ain't there, bro.
And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down.
59, Mark. Check, 59. 3 birds.
Final play of the half. Cousins escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to let it go deep right. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, this is taken about 7 yards deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said was they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Fuck that. Right at
I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never
see what we can do. Let's see what we can do.
I know you're right there with me.
They'll run on 1st down.
I like this. We will not get out of this. He has nothing for this. Till we don't get at least 4 yards.
To the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. England.
See what I'm saying? I love it. They gotta stop it, or I'm gonna keep doing it. Fuck.
For a Chiefs touchdown.
That's how you stay in your bag right there, coach. Don't change it if it's working, baby. Fuck.
As his guys are back within a single score.
That's what you call it's too easy. It's too easy.
We know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Oh, that's how he gonna do it. Okay.
And he will be brought down here.
Damn, it's supposed to be tied.
17-yard line.
He ain't got shit for that play right there.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And every time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense.
Yeah, fuck them. We coming, and we coming hard. We don't give a fuck.
This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover.
Man, why are we so sorry on defense? What can we do?
Touchdown,
Like,
Packers.
he don't even have to make no moves or nothing.
77 yards. But the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. This offense, they were dynamic in the first half. The halftime break, that didn't slow them down at all. Big strike here in the third quarter.
It's almost as if they were saying, it's not just our skill in the first half that's getting this done, it's confidence as well. And confidence has taken over this game in a big way.
Somebody on D gotta want to be worth a fuck. My God, somebody gotta want to come to play. Let's go with this play that he can't do shit with, even though we don't like running the ball.
They had to do to start this third quarter. Went down, got the touchdown, a counter lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back.
He wanted this shit with it just then about that truck stick. A truck stick, he managed to go. That's 4 yards though. We're gonna keep running this shit until it don't get me these 4 yards.
While they continue to score on offense.
Again, they'll run with Ingram, and he'll get about 4 across the 30 to the 32.
Okay, I like that. He coming down so goddamn, he crashing so goddamn hard.
But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big time play?
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. They go play action with Roethlisberger. And that will be incomplete. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance.
I need somebody to be better than that right now.
They'll indeed go for it with Roethlisberger. And Adams has it complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards. Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46.
Man, if you was faster, you would be a motherfucker.
Give him 15 yards.
This nigga gotta be sorry. I don't even run the ball and I got 153 rushing yards. That's crazy. That's what you call let the pass overlap the run. Fuck.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Roethlisberger will throw. Flushed out right. And
come on, yeah! You're fucking there.
Looking for, and that'll bring up
I ain't like none of that shit.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know, there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
Let's see.
44.
2nd and 10 now. It's Roethlisberger. Open man is Trey Burton. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down. 7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. He's going to let this go for the end zone. And it's
man, why are we so sorry, bro? Like,
off by the former first-round
how he picked that behind you?
Partner, when you're playing cover 2, this is like a tag team for the safeties. Each of them gets a half-field responsibility.
We got to fight.
Their job
man,
is
we
to
sorry
as
as
deepest
hell.
receiver in any zone, read the football, and go make a play. In this case, the free safety made the best play, an interception.
They'll start the drive with Elliott. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. The first catch of the game for George Kittle.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective.
That's big right there.
Before you get a good head of steam going.
Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
Third quarter, and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs.
What we got?
They'll try and run for it with Elliott.
All right.
Is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. He loses 4, and it brings up 4th. On 4th down, they do snap it to Cousins. Able to haul it in is Kittle. And he's going to have a 1st down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. 10th carry now for Elliott. And for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line. Now the offense going to use the first.
Come on, we still got a chance. We ain't out of this bitch.
2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Oh, I thought that was the end of the quarter. We got a goddamn call. We got to force some bullshit right here. We got to force straight bullshit right here. I think we got a chance.
On play action, Cousins.
Wow, not doing that shit.
Completes it to Westbrook. And he'll go down, but not before getting his
Play
inside
action.
the 30.
We called a fucking.
Give him 32 on the play. Cousins now to throw on 1st down. Caught by Sanu. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Last play went for over 30 yards. This one not quite as big, but still over 20. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. 5 yards, a good run there, and now 2nd and goal. 1 man in the backfield. That's Elliott on 2nd and goal. Cousins now. Touchdown, Packers. George Kittle, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. Point after, right down the middle. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards. As
we got to be great.
Back to the 20.
But we can do it.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because his confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit?
Just air shit out, baby. Just air shit out.
A well-executed 22-yard gain. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off at the 46. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
They're running it. Check it back. Check it back. Hey, look, 3.
Following the interception, Cousins. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. That one goes for 24 yards. Cousins on 1st down. The open man is Westbrook. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete. The Packers on third down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. That would complete.
Come on, man, we trash as fuck.
Down at about the 6-yard line.
How do you?
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Let's get it together, defense.
To the air again, it's Cousins. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. George Kittle with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. Extra point right down the middle. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Go back to that shit, man. Fuck all that.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you're looking at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. To throw here, Roethlisberger. Got an open man, the tight end, Jarwin. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Throwing again on second down. Roethlisberger. He's got it to Ingram. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20. A gain there of 21 yards. On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10.
Alpha.
Let's go, defense. Hey, man up, D. Man up, D.
Throwing again, it's Roethlisberger. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Blake Jarwin, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year.
Come on.
And the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead.
We know they sorry as fuck. We just sorrier than a fuck.
But still, they're facing that deficit here in the second half.
So they're going to see if they can continue to find ways to get him the football because obviously something is working for him to find the end zone twice. In any event, however this turns out, he's going to be hard to deal with in the film room, isn't he? He's going to wonder why he's not getting more passes thrown to him.
Those big tight ends are getting greedy. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. All of a sudden, they have quite a bit of breathing room. This was a one-score game, but touchdowns on their last 2 drops. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
That couldn't have been a
screen. Make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter.
Brandon, more often than not, you'd say they've had his number, and we can count them up so far. 1, 2, 3, 4 sacks given up. But guess what? He's still been able to make some plays, and right now they have a lead.
Throwing on 2nd and long.
Man, goddamn, we blitzed. What the fuck, bro?
Here's Sanu on the catch.
Man, bro, we sorry as hell.
And defensively, they just don't seem to have much of an answer for this passing game.
Not at all. Look at the confidence that's exhibited here. With that type of a lead, Clock on their side. Instead of running it, they're still throwing it, trying to pick up first downs and keeping the football.
Flush to it, and he can't find anywhere to go with it.
Man, y'all garbage is a motherfucker.
Ziggy Ansah in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning.
We sending the fucking house.
Here as we welcome you back. They've got a 4th down here in a game that looks to have been decided already. Cousins. And he's going to go down again. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And now, goodness, possession's going to go over right at the 10-yard line.
Should have came out and what the hell I was in.
Another carry for the workforce tonight. Ingram. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Ingram again. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. So stuff for no gain on 2nd down brings up a pretty interesting 3rd from this distance.
I'm throwing the ball, and I'm not even thinking about play pass. I'm going to let him know right away I'm throwing it, but I'm probably giving my quarterback some room, sprint him out to one side or the other, and give him an opportunity. If it breaks down, he can take off and run for it.
The field goal does you no good, so they're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it with Roethlisberger. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Sam Hubbard making his presence felt in the backfield. So they tried to go for it for pride, but it really wouldn't have mattered. This one, it was already determined.
No doubt about it. This one was over a while ago.
Big stop, G. Good route here. Gun. Hey, echo. Mike, check. First. They can't hang with us. Move.
Throwing here, Cousins. Looking long for Westbrook. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Packers. D.D. Westbrook, 78 yards. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. Extra point splits the uprights, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here. And we'll do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Here's Roethlisberger. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Kenny Moore. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the 2nd week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out. And the clock will stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. Again, it's Elliott. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line.
Man, we just sorry as fuck.